There is no rhyme or reason for this video. I want to do a short introduction of the who, what, when, where, and why. So who? Me. What? Cleaning the fan in my garage that has been in here for many years. I don't know. When? Right now. I just finished it. But I'm going to do my introduction. Where? In my garage. Why? That's the long part. So, a friend of mine, let me go back to the beginning. I have a medical condition and I suffer from fatigue. And I've done everything. I mean, my doctors put me on Ritalin, all sorts of stuff, and nothing helps. So I just assumed I'm always just going to feel this way. And so I just have worked around it and have found out ways to conserve my energy. Like, I don't wash my hair every single day. I'll just wet it down, which is actually better for your hair. But just little things like that, I will just kind of cut out of my daily stuff just so I can get some energy. Well, my friend Regina saw that I was struggling, and she had posted a video about JuicePlus on her Facebook. And I was like, what is this JuicePlus that you speak of? So, oh my God, it looks like a heart. Look at that. It's like a heart shape on my head. So I got in touch with her and I was like, what is this? And she said, it's this regimen that she has been doing, and they're pills. I call them vitamins, but they're not vitamins. You're not supposed to call them vitamins. Anyway, it's just, I think what it is I have researched it just a little, not too much. It's just your daily fruit and vegetables in these capsules. I've tried eating better, but you know how that goes. You can't always keep that up. But I thought, okay, I'll try this JuicePlus and, excuse me, and we'll see how it goes. And she's like, okay, we'll give it 4 months to really cleanse your body and clean it out of all the crap that's making you feel gunky. Okay. And she goes, and I really didn't notice results until like the first 2 weeks. So take it for the 4 months, but don't think that you're going to have any changes in the first couple weeks. Okay. So I started a diary on how I've been feeling, and the first 2 weeks, I did notice that I was feeling a little bit better. I wasn't so sluggish after I got home from work, and I was feeling pretty good on the weekends and getting things done. And then after I had been on it for about a month, I literally texted her and said, is this legalized crack? Because I full of energy. And that's when I finished my garage. And I texted her and said, I just vacuumed my entire garage. And she's like, oh, it's amazing. Just, keep taking it. So I do every single day. Consistency. I take it every day, just like I'm supposed to. And it just keeps getting better and better. I keep getting, I tweak. That's what I call it. And my son asked me if I was on crack. And I said, well, it's legalized. So, my husband has noticed that my energy level is better, and that I haven't talked much this morning. So that's why I keep clearing my throat. I haven't cleaned out my phlegm yet. So my husband noticed that I was having more energy, and I was doing all my cleaning videos and everything. And today I was like, well, I didn't have anything to do. I had cleaned everything, and I'm going out of town tomorrow for a conference for a week. And normally I'm at this point, I'm going, I'm just going to cancel. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. But I don't feel that way today. Of course, I always want my own bed, but I'm going to pack and just make the most of it for the week and see people that I haven't seen in many years. Going to Central Oregon. I hope the driving isn't bad there. Anyway, so I came out to the garage and I was kind of looking around because I'm repainting and sanding like a china hutch that I got from my parents. And I thought this table, my work table, is really dirty because the sanding, everything's green. There's sanding stuff everywhere. So oh, I'm gonna clean this table. And I looked over at my fan that I use to cool me off in the summertime after I've done a bunch of yard work, and I'm like, that thing is filthy. Oh my God, I wanna clean it. So I figured out how to take it all apart. Okay, so let's talk about taking the fan apart and cleaning it. So it's a Honeywell. It's just a small fan. I don't know the model, nothing. I don't know anything about that. And so I saw the screws in the back and I'm trying to get them out and they're not working. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna go look and see if there's a video. So the videos say, oh, you need a Phillips screwdriver and a cleaning rag. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You do need a Phillips screwdriver. I have my husband's cordless. I also have a manual one just because, so save yourself some time. You might need that. You will also need, so as I'm taking out the screws, I thought I stripped them. And I was like, great, now I gotta have my husband do it. No, they had a star. So then I had to get this thing. Is this a ratchet? And I had to put a star, and look how that moves around. You know what? It worked though. So I had to get this with the little star to get some of those out. I got needle nose pliers because the screws kept wanting to drop back in there, and even when I tipped it over, they weren't falling out. So I had to push up the screw, grab it with the needle nose, and then these are my favorite tool ever in the world. You can use needle nose for everything. And then I got a standard screwdriver, and that's so I could shove the cleaning, the Clorox clean wipes into the little nooks and crannies and really go to town on it. I clean that fan right in its face. It's incredible. So, okay, watch the video. It's entertaining. I didn't show a lot of my bloopers, and I didn't record every last little detail because I wanted to listen to music while I was doing it. It took me a while. 3 hours? No, I don't know. I didn't time it, but I take breaks and I go to the bathroom because I drink so much coffee. Okay, enjoy the cleaning. Okay, this part's as good as it's gonna get. After I was done wiping it with the Clorox wipes, I went and rinsed it off in the sink, and then I dried it. So this is looking pretty good, because look at this one. That's what it looked like before. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this and get around this little motor thing. Okay, this part's getting hard because I'm having a hard time really getting in there good, even with my screwdriver. And I don't want to take this apart because I'm not an electrician and I'll never get it back together. So I'm gonna do as much as I can with my screwdriver and my wipes and just try to get that as good as I can in there. Okay, I think I got it all. And I'm gonna quit looking at it because I'll keep finding little areas like right there that I didn't get as well. But you know what? It's 5 million times better than it was. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this back in. Oh, it's kind of like a magnet. Anyway, okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to get the screws back in and we'll be all set. I think that's on there for life. Maybe. All right. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna go pack for my conference. See ya.